How pretty. Ooh! And it lights up and whoa. Here we are. This is the look we did. I reviewed some products that Makeup Revolution sent me. Thank you, Makeup Revolution, for sending me these gifts. It was so fun to work with them. The gifts are awesome. The products, the makeup, this palette, beautiful. Oh my gosh. I will definitely be using this time of year. It's perfect for fall. Hello. Super inexpensive, by the way. Really high quality. Blended like butter. So yeah, if you guys want to see me create this look with this deep berry lip, please keep on watching. Hello. It has been forever. I know. Do you even remember me? It's me. I promise. Got the essentials here. So today I kind of want to do like a berry fall toned eyeshadow look. I thought it'd be so cute, especially because Makeup Revolution was so nice to send me a couple products. So I want to make sure I'm able to use those and see how I like them so I can let you guys know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I know it's been a while. I have my Ulta Beauty lip oil all over my lips for right now. Look at this little clip. It's so cute, right? Ugh, just love it. Also, I have FabFitFun, okay? So like, it's a subscription thing. You can pick what you get in it. It's really cool. They had an Impressions vanity mirror in it, and it's like touchscreen. Bro, that was pretty cool. And it lights up and whoa, I like it. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you guys. So anyway, I think I'm going to start with my eyes. To prime them, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Longwear Concealer in the shade 6.5. They sent me like 4 of these. Look how big these things are. So I will be set for a while. It's a really nice formula. It looks so funny right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this for the eyeshadow primer. And wait till you guys see the palette I'm going to be using today. It's so pretty. I'm doing my eyes first today just because I haven't used their eyeshadow palette, so I don't know if there's going to be a lot of fallout or anything like that. And I really just don't feel like ruining my makeup today, so you know. So the palette that we're going to be dipping into today is the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. Also, look how pretty this is. How beautiful is that? It's the Allure one. Oh, the sheet protector just fell out. So these are the shades we're gonna be working with. Yes, please. Also, don't mind my busted nails. Went a little too hard at work and I broke them at work, but yeah, so I don't know exactly what I want to do for this yet, but there's some really pretty plums and cranberry tones, and then there's also some more muted mauves, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but let's just dump right into it. Let's dump into it, you guys. Let's dump into it. So I think I'm going to go into Sweethearts first. It's this guy right here. I have swatched this palette before, but I didn't like actually put it on my eyes. I just swatched it on my hand. Oh, you guys see that? Okay, not bad. I'm just gonna blend this all in my crease for a diffused look. So I'm just putting this all over my crease right now. That blended out so nicely. The lights kind of diffuse it, so it doesn't look as dark as it is in person. It's not dark, but it's more like concentrated. Does that make sense? I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Wow, this blends so nicely. Holy cow, it's so beautiful. Wow. Holy moly. Oh goodness, I should have cleaned my brushes. Also, this stuff is so cool. If you guys don't know what it is, it's the Sonia Kashuk Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray. It's so cool. You can just spray it on your dirty makeup brush, which I just did, and then take like just a washcloth and oh my gosh, dude, it just freaking cleans your brush. And afterwards, your brush is dry and you're ready to use it again. Like it doesn't get it wet or need any dry time or anything like that. Okay, so we went in with Sweethearts. Now I think I kind of want to go in with Nymph, and I might mix a little bit of Risky in it. So let's just go, okay? So Nymph, and Risky. That's pigmented. Okay, so Nymph is not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's because I already have a different color down on, like on the base, but we'll get there. We'll build it up. They are blending really, really nicely together though, I do have to say. Like I feel like I don't have to put any effort into it. And that is nice because there are some palettes, this is just the first brush that I used. There are some palettes where I feel like you just have to blend forever and ever and ever, but this one is really nice actually. Okay, that is pretty dark. So I'm gonna go back in with the first brush that we used, dip back into Sweethearts, which is this mauve shade right here. And I'm just gonna start diffusing the line just a smidge so we can get a nice, good, strong blend out. Boom. So I think that's all like the shadows I'm gonna put in my crease for right now. I'm kind of leaning towards Crave or Seduction. They're both very, very pretty. We'll go in with Seduction. It's like this like purpley cranberry shade. I don't even know how to explain the color it is. I'm gonna pop it on. Ooh. Ooh, girl! Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. I don't even have like... Wow. I am just gonna take my busted fingernail and pop this all over. I am loving the shimmer. I'm glad I went with this shade. It is kind of not... It's kind of having a hard time sticking in the outer corner where a lot of the mattes were. So I would have probably put down like a base or a little bit more concealer so it can have something to stick to. But other than that, it looks great. I'm gonna go back in with Nymph on this brush and just diffuse the line. I think that I'm gonna put a little bit of Flaunt. It's like this really light pink shade just on my inner corner. Or not inner corner, but like the front part. Ooh, oh, it has like purple and silver reflex in it. So pretty. Ooh, that is so pretty. I want this all over my body. Okay, that is so beautiful. Cute. I do have to say, I do wish that... Okay, so Nymph is pretty dark, right? But it doesn't look that dark on the crease. I wish it was a little deeper, just so I can get like a really defined eye. But I'm gonna put on some liquid liner, some lashes, so hopefully we kind of get the sultry look that we're going for. So this is probably all I'm gonna do for this eye. I am going to do the other eye and then we'll come back and do our skin together. So I will be right back, just give me just a second. Okay, I put the shadow on my other eye and honestly, you guys, I'm actually like really liking this palette. I haven't used a good drugstore palette in a really long time, so I'm like really excited about this one because then you don't have to spend so much money and you get the quality. I do have to say though, I still wish that this shade in the crease was a little bit darker, but you know what? The shimmers on this are unreal. They're so beautiful. I have it all over my eyes. I don't even think you guys can see the glimmeriness of it, but oh. So now it is time to do our skin. I've got some lovely maskne going on right now. So that's excellent, and we're gonna cover this bitch up, okay? So for my primer today, I'm gonna be using my Banana Bright Face Primer by OLEHENRIKSON. So beautiful. You guys have seen me use it on my channel before. I just love the glowy skin look it gives me, and it hydrates my skin. It smells really good too. It kind of smells like citrusy. Just blend it all over your face. It gives you, I mean, look at that. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Beauty Changemaker foundation. I am going to be honest with you guys, I've been obsessed with this, or was obsessed with it when I first bought it. And I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to use it again and see if I'm still loving it. But I'm also going to mix it with my Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow. You can tell I love this one, okay? It is so nice. It's probably like a light coverage, and light to medium coverage you can build it, but it gives you like such a beautiful glow. You know I'm all about that glow, considering I've said it about 50 times today. The majority of my foundation today is going to be the Changemaker foundation. I'm just gonna put a little dollop on my hand and a little bit of the Revlon Candid Glow. The Bite Beauty one is kind of more of like a moussey texture, and the Revlon one is definitely more of like a moisturizer texture. It's like thick but not thick. So I'm just gonna kind of dot it kind of where I want the coverage. I have some leftover on my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and just work with this, and if we need more, we can add more, okay? Is that all right? I'm gonna start by tapping it in first. I'm gonna add a little bit more just right here where I have some lovely, lovely acne. It's wanting to say hello for the video. It's just excellent. We're just gonna leave it right there. I am liking how this is looking. You can see I got a nice little glow to my cheeks and everything like that. Now we're gonna go straight into concealer. And like I said, Makeup Revolution sent me some goodies. The palette was obviously included in that, but they also sent me a couple of their concealers, which I really, really enjoy. So I'm gonna be mixing the shade C6.5 and C8.5. The 8.5, of course, is darker, and then I use this to brighten it up just a little bit. But these are their Conceal and Define Infinite concealers, so they're super long wear, and they say they're crease proof. Honestly, I haven't paid attention to if they crease when I'm wearing it. I usually don't have any problems creasing, as long as I set it with powder, regardless of what concealer I use. So let's just go right into it. So I'm gonna go in with the 8.5 first, and a lot comes out on the Doe Foot applicator. It's actually pretty similar to the Tarte Shape Tape applicator. It's like one of those big ones. I'm just gonna dab off some of the excess, and I'm just gonna kind of tap some on like that. And it does dry fairly quickly, so I'm probably only gonna do one eye at a time, just because, you know. And then the 6.5 to brighten it up, I'm gonna keep it kind of in the inner corner and out here, just like so. Take your favorite beauty blender, just start blending this baby out. But I do like this formula. I have been using it for a couple weeks, and I do like because it is pretty thin and easy to blend, and it's really full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage. I feel like that's a huge thing, because nobody wants to feel super cakey, and nobody wants to feel like their concealer is super heavy, or their foundation, you know, for that matter. So look at that, you guys. Oh, I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. This says otherwise. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll finish off our face. And then just whatever's left on the sponge, I'm just gonna pop it on my chin and the middle of my forehead. But I'm like, literally that's it. I'm gonna call that good. So to set our face, they did send me a powder, but it is a little too dark. It kind of oxidizes my under eyes, so I'm just going to use my tried and true Allure Mercier. This stuff is so good, you guys. I can't explain what it does. I mean, I can and I'm going to. What it does is it blurs and smooths your under eye. But like, I feel like you just have to like experience the powder itself. Like, I don't know, like I feel like everybody says powders blur and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. So we're just gonna take our wet sponge and blend out the creases. And then go in with the powder. Set this bad boy in place. For the bronzer, I wanted to use my MAC Studio Skin, is that what it's called? Mineralize Skin Finish, okay, in the shade Give Me Sun, because your girl needs it. I'm straight up looking like freaking Rosalie from Twilight, I don't know. So we're just gonna go in and just start warming up our cheeks because we need it, girl. We need it so bad. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, so now we're just gonna be doing a lot of blending. Okay, this hair can just stay in its lane. I would really appreciate that. But I'm just kind of giving myself a wash, an all over wash. Now I'm gonna go in with my Folklore Sculpt and Glow, and I'm just gonna go in with this contour shade just to kind of, you know, just to chisel out the cheeks just a little bit. It's pretty pigmented, so. And I'm just gonna keep it like right here. I'm also like blind because of all the freaking lights I have right in front of me, so I can't really see if it's like good or not. It might be a little orange for a little bit, but that's fine. I also just realized I forgot a blush, so I'm gonna go grab one and we'll be right back, okay? Oh wait, no I didn't. It's right here. It's right in front of me. I'm freaking blind, okay? For blush, I'm going to be using my Kylie Cosmetics. Yes, this is in the shade Baddie on the Block. Yeah, mama. It's so good. And I use it, I swear, like almost every single day. And it's still, like, it's a little, like, a little indent, but this will be here for a while. You know, like that. I am going to go in with the Folklore Sculpt, and I'm just gonna go down. I don't think I've contoured my nose with this powder before. So I'm just gonna be a little careful because I don't want it to be too dark. Like, it's pretty dark, that's great. And do a little wow, this is like the quickest and worst nose contour I've ever done. So what we're going to do is just clean it up with some powder. Okay, honey, it's okay. I didn't want to breathe anyway today. Damn.
2 seconds later.
Okay, this has been on here long enough. Let's brush it off. We're gonna spritz our face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You already know. I use this every video. Sorry about it. Sorry about it, okay? So good. You guys know what I want for Christmas? Well, none of you guys asked, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I want one of those fans off Amazon, the handheld ones that you just push the button and it just dries your makeup. I mean, this works too and it's free, but it would be so much cooler. It's time for highlighter now, and I'm gonna go back into something that I don't think I've used on my YouTube channel. Maybe I have, I don't know. I've had it for a really long time, don't tell anybody. It's the WetNWild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's like $5, I'm pretty sure. It might even be cheaper, but you can clearly see, okay, stop focusing on my face. You can clearly see I've hit pan in it. Oh, stop it. Stop. You know what's funny is This WetNWild highlighter is better than most of my high-end highlighters. Boom, I said it. Oh, let the cat out of the bag. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. You guys realize like I'm barely tapping into this. Hello, glass skin. We love you. It is now time to finish our eyes. We're gonna do our lower lash line. We're gonna go back into our Allure palette. Hello. And I'm going to go in with a small detail brush, pencil brush. It's a Morphe Y20. It's not a pencil brush because it's a little bit more stubbier. And I'm gonna go in with Sweethearts. So the first shade that we used, and I'm just gonna pop this on my lower lash line. I'm a little nervous because there was fallout and we just finished our skin. But why would I be nervous about fallout when there's cat hair all over my face? Yeah, woohoo! Oh, you know what? I might use a different brush. You guys already know how much I like a smoked out lash line. So I'm gonna bring this fairly far down and then I'm just gonna slowly flick it out. Just flick it out. I'm gonna use the same brush and dip into Nymph, which is this deep plum shade, deep plum purpley. We'll just keep it right here. Cute. And then I also have some brown eyeliner that I thought would be pretty cute with this look. So I'm just gonna pop that in. They also sent me a liner, so we're gonna pop some of this on. It is the Makeup Revolution eyeliner. It's liquid. And, oh, it's felt tip. Do a little flickaroo. The formula is nice because it's not bleeding or anything like that. So it is going over the eyeshadow really well. It's not skipping or anything like that. So that is nice. That's what is nice about like the dip eyeliners more so than the pens, is just because you can easily just like, oh, refill kind of thing. But it's going over everything really nicely. Cute. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the palette, and then we're gonna go ahead and do mascara and lashes and lips, and then we're done. This takes forever every single time. It's time to try out this bad boy. It's called the Mascara Revolution. So let's give it a go, shall we? Oh. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, just less bristles. Like, stop focusing on my face, please focus on, okay. Yes, I don't know if you can see how many bristles there are, but, oh. It's coating all my lashes evenly and there's not any clumping, which is huge. Oh, lower lashes. Ha ha ha. Ooh, super, super cool. It looks good on the lower lashes. It's like nice and defined. It is time for eyelashes. I'm gonna pop them on off camera and then we'll do our lips. So I originally wanted to do like a dark brown lip, but since it's kind of more mauvey berry tone, I think we should go in with this guy. This is from ColourPop. It's called Notion, and it's one of their ultra matte liquid lipsticks. So beautiful. I will probably regret not using a lip liner before we do this, but I'm just gonna go straight in and do it. So yeah. Ooh. Oof. obsessed. Cute, you guys. So this is the final look. I'm so lit. I think it turned out a lot better than I was expecting, I guess, just because some of the drugstore palettes that I've used are very drugstore quality, but this one is so nice, so beautiful. Like I said, just wish there was a little bit deeper shades, but I really like the shimmers, you guys. I just wish I could show you how beautiful the shimmers are. And the liner, super, super pitch black. Didn't skip, went over the shimmers like butter. The only thing I wish that was different was that it dried down matte. It is more of like that vinyl finish, which is fine. It's still beautiful, and it's not super glossy looking. I just prefer matte because that's what I like, okay? The concealer, I mean, look at it, you guys. Stunning. The mascara, I feel like I'll have to try it without liner so I can see how it makes my lashes look. But overall, I am really, really pleased. I can't stop looking at the shimmers on this, you guys. My eyes are just so cool right now. I just wish you guys could see it. Wish I could just like, hey guys, look at my eyes right now. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Ooh, ah. It's been a while since I filmed, so I'm glad to get back into it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, you guys. I promise I won't go away. I'm gonna, I just ordered the new Raw Beauty Christie ColourPop collection. That's gonna come in. I'm gonna get the Kylie Grinch collection. That's gonna be a video. It's gonna be so good. I am really excited for what's to come, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.